And our crews are out and about. They're watching the roads as well, because some people are probably like, if I've got to get to where I need to go, maybe I have to go to work, I'm probably going to go in my car.
Yeah, and Paige Ellenberger has encountered some of those people this morning. She's up in Denton County. You've been up there all weekend long, and you've seen a lot of cars slipping and sliding.
Yeah, we have, and we have been showing you I-35 really all morning long, but I want to bring you to a more neighborhood-style street. It is completely covered. So if you do think, okay, yeah, maybe I can go to Kroger, maybe I can get to the local Target or even work, this is most likely what you're going to encounter, right? You're not going to stay on I-35 that entire time, or really any interstate or tollway for that matter. The roads are most likely going to look like this. And like you mentioned, Brandon, we have seen multiple people stuck in the snow on overpasses. We have seen multiple vehicles stuck on the side of the road that had to have been abandoned by their drivers because they couldn't get out. They couldn't wait for a tow truck. And when the tow truck does get there, they're on a demand too, so it's taking them a little bit of time, and then it's even tougher to get them out of those situations because of the conditions outside. We talked with one driver who was filling up his truck at Quick Trip, and he said, if you don't really need to be outside, you really shouldn't be. And I said, well, what are you doing outside? And he said, well, I had to get to work. I got there, I made sure everything was okay, and then I decided, you know what, let's get home. And I asked him what his advice was for Texans that were, maybe thinking about getting outside today, and here's what he had to say.
You're out in the truck. How about if somebody has a car, a low-lying car?
Yeah, see, that's a 4x4, and it's sitting in 4x4 right now, so I definitely wouldn't drive a car.
And you've been slipping and sliding?
All over the place. Yeah, all over the place.
So leave the Camrys at home.
Leave the Camrys at home. Yes, absolutely.
And listen, no shade to the folks that drive Camrys. I was a loyal Camry driver for pretty much a decade, but you just can't do it. I mean, we have been seeing the biggest trucks have struggles out here this morning. Just a few minutes ago, we saw an ambulance, a Denton County EMS vehicle, fishtail as well. So it really doesn't matter which vehicle you drive. It is going to be treacherous. So again, if you absolutely have to get out today, we've been saying it all morning long, give yourself extra time and make sure you give yourself some extra space, because you never know what can happen. You may be able to determine your future, but it's the other drivers that you have to worry about as well.
Right.
That's what I'm always afraid of.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Exactly. Thanks, Paige.